pretty, and you're not very bright. I'm so glad we had that talk. You're not
Well, that flopped. Oh, I can't do those little things. Hang on. Let me try that again. Because I love this.
you're not very pretty, and you're not very bright. I'm so glad we had that talk.
I have that talk constantly with myself. Hello, how's everybody doing? Happy Thanksgiving. I'm in Australia, so we don't celebrate it. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day with their family. If not, we have a big YouTube family, so wherever you are, I hope you're doing well. I haven't even looked at anything. Hey, Kate Bracy, how you doing? Hey, Daniel, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, for me, it is Friday. It is not Thanksgiving, and I still have to work. It is like a pouring down rain right now, and I'm like, I don't want to work in the rain. Hey, Queen, thank you so much. Yes, happy Grateful Day. And I am seriously grateful for all you guys. I know I don't seem it right now. I'm actually in pain because I once again injured myself at the gym. So you know how I hurt my foot, right? Meanwhile, I haven't even got makeup on. I look like trash right now because I still have my eye thing and I'm trying to let my eye thing heal so that I can put makeup on so I don't contaminate my makeup so that I can record my shorts again. But yes, you know how I hurt my foot? I think I've been compensating so much. So I hurt my left foot. I've been compensating so much on my right hand side that today when I was at the gym, I hurt my left leg. I hurt my hamstring and I'm like, oh, come on, give me a break. So 2023 right now can just be over and done with. But before the year ends, we have an advent calendar. Actually, I haven't because I feel because I haven't been able to put on makeup and I haven't done any shorts. I'm having shorts withdrawals. I'm like, oh my god, I need to film shorts. I'm like, I haven't unboxed my advent calendar yet, so I'm just like, oh, tomorrow, Saturday morning. I'm like, do I just use the filters and just cover this up with a filter? That is what I'm thinking. Because it's I need to record stuff. And next week is the start of the advent calendar. I'm scared. I think I have nearly all of my chocolate. I've got nothing sorted out. I don't know how I sorted myself out last year, but this year I'm in a shambles. I feel like it's all just really caught up with me really, really, really quickly. Beautiful, stop it. Yeah. Maddie, hello. How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving, Maddie. Yay, shorts. Yeah, just use a filter. Happy Thanksgiving, Ryan. Much love. Oh, guys, if you haven't checked out Ryan, Ryan is awesome. He's so super supportive of everyone. He's such a great creator to be around. It's I only want to be around happy, positive people. Happy, positive. That's the way to go. It's because I don't do news. I don't do politics. I just I come to YouTube for an escape. So I feel like I want to be an escape. Not that I'm really much of an escape, but anyway. Hey, Farm, how you going? I was going to say something else and I completely forgot. I feel like I just sit here and play with my hair and it's not very attractive. And like, I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh, also, another reason I am so super, super, super grateful for you guys. I got my 3,000 hours and I applied, put my application in for the old monetization. It's pending. I think I'm like so stressed thinking that I'm going to get rejected that like I am not really sleeping properly. So it's like 6:39 here right now AM and I've been up since about 2:50. Um yeah, I couldn't yeah, I've been stressing. I know it's so stupid. I know it's silly. I know I shouldn't be stressing. I know it takes time, but I'm not a very patient person. Hi, Husky Clown Gaming. How you going? Um, so yeah, I'm just like freaking out, going, "Oh my god, what if my content's not original enough? What if, like everybody helping me, like try to get my hours was just like, nope, we're not gonna let that pass. They're like, you were sneaky, sneaky. I don't know. I'm a warrior. I worry about everything. Okay, let me do a quick refresh on my studio. Yes, it's still in progress. Am I worried about the princess dress? Oh, that too. Because, being sick and being injured, I haven't been able to hit the gym enough. Although, you know what? In reality, it's pretty much just going to be me dressed up sitting here. So, really, I just need to wear the bikini top and then put the hair in and like the armbands. So, no one's really going to see like below, my boob line. So, no harm, no foul. I wasn't really sure if I was going to stream today either because I know it is, like Thanksgiving and I know that Baker is streaming as well. I don't like streaming when other people are streaming, but like I think our circle is like so big right now that I think it's inevitable. We all kind of understand that everybody else streams. I know that, like I try to like pop around and say hi and hit the like to everyone when I can in between work. I'm half hoping that one of my jobs, because I know it's going to be like there's going to be views. I'm half hoping it gets cancelled with the rain. Yes, everybody, please check out Ryan. Thank you so much, Maddie. MVP of mods. Hey, Hippy Dippy, how you going? Hey, Annabelle Atwood, how you going? How's everything? Oh man, I swear. And it's I was like, yeah, how I collect articles for my randomness. Oh my god, Lad Bible is seriously throwing out some interesting stuff. Like yesterday it was the male appendage. It was so how long do men last? And then today when I looked at Lad Bible, it was like, all right, so that was yesterday. So today it's like, what's the average size? And I'm like, what's going on, Lad Bible? But I do have a couple of interesting articles. I like that fashion lady says boobage. That's true. Hey, they call me Rose. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope your family's well. Oh my god, I'm like so out of it. I like literally like got home and I was trying to shovel down some breakfast before starting, and I made myself a protein shake. And I had a couple of sips. I'm like, "Ugh, why did I get a couple of chunks?" And it's just like, oh, I didn't put the bally thing in, and I'm like, great start to the day, Mel. Anyway, I I just saw Managed Reply. I just put in Discord going, yes, how can I lie? And Managed Reply was kinda. I just kinda do things. Sometimes I got no rhyme or reason. I just do. Meanwhile, I'm looking at myself with no makeup and I'm like, dude, who let you out of the house? Well, technically I'm not out of the house, but who lets you do things? Who decided this was a good decision? Because I tell you what, it's not Mel of the future. Mel of the future is just like, you're an idiot. Oh dear. Ah, it's one of those days. Nando, hello. I haven't started the word crack yet. I had a couple of requests for words on stream for today. I'm like, yeah, of course I could play it. So I'm gonna be on stream for a little bit. So you gotta put up with me for a little bit. What was I gonna do? Oh, I found a couple of interesting articles. So it's like some of these things I'm just like, I half want to what is going on with my stuff? I don't know. Cause oh, it's like I've come across a couple of like these like bride things. I personally like natural looks. I am au natural right now. I'm not I just like a little bit of like winged liner, a little bit of powder. I don't go full on. I don't go like cake. Oh my god, I look tired. I've been up since what 2:50 a.m. And I told Max, I'm like, yes, I kind of, what's up. I haven't really been sleeping lately because I had like a meeting at work and I was half scared I was going to be fired. And that was a couple of days ago. And the meeting wasn't that bad. There was a couple of things said, but it wasn't all bad. And at the end of the meeting, they're like, so have you got anything to say, like for us? And I'm like, no. And the boss is like, all right, cool. Yeah, like we're done. Let's get out of here. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, because I didn't sleep last night because I was worried I was going to be fired. And one of the girls was just like, oh my God, Mel. And the boss was like, so let's schedule in a meeting for next week because he makes a joke that his office is where everybody cries. And then like partway through the meeting, he's like, yeah, I got a new box of tissues. And like the other girl in the meeting, she was just like, she's not gonna cry. And he goes, oh, I don't know. There was a moment there I thought she had me. And then when he's like, yeah, let's schedule in a meeting for next week. I'm like, you just want me to use the tissues. Oh man. I don't just come for word crack. Oh well, I love you, Nandor. You're amazing. Hey James Money, how's it going? But geez, and so like I haven't really slept well since then. I think it's because that same day I was able to apply for the monetization. So I've been kind of like half stressed that I'm not going to get that. So I haven't really been sleeping. And I can't manage to string 2 words together. I'm doing shocking today. Luckily enough, I'm gonna be here for an hour because I actually do have to start work early, unfortunately. Like it's like it's raining today. That sounds like a fun job. It's got its moments. I tell you what, there are some days of where like it is like so much fun in the office. I literally spend half the day pissing myself laughing, right? And everybody is, in a really good mood. But then there's other days where I just want to kill people. And that's where I get into trouble. Because unfortunately, I'm one of those people that I find it really hard to hide when I'm upset. Um, and yeah, that can kind of half get me in trouble because I do look upset. Past, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you and your son are doing well. But yeah, I yeah, I'm doing my best today. That's all I can ask for myself. I'm doing my best. And yeah, it's like a rainy day today, right? I'm just like, oh, before I jumped on, I'm like, oh my God, there is actually nothing more that I want to do right now is to like crawl in bed and watch a movie. Actually, while I was at the gym, they were mentioning Death Becomes Her. The trainer was trainer today. She was just like, "Oh my God, that's one of my favorite movies." So she was watching it the other day, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I like haven't seen that movie in forever." And I'm like, "Oh, maybe I should like download it because yes, I still illegally download things." And do like a watch party in Discord. I think I need to like start ramping my Discord up a bit. It'd be a fun time. I have the same thing happen to me working on cars all day. Sometimes it's actually fun, but then other times it's I want to pull my hair out and then I haven't had for 50 years. Oh, you're so funny, Caprese. Good movie. I haven't seen it in ages because yeah, Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, two of the classics, like actresses. Hey Monster, how you going? So yeah, hang on, let me share the article that I found. Some Daily Mail. That's probably why I think I sound so posh. Eh. Speaking of speaking of Discord, I really have to learn to like turn it off while I'm like streaming because I just hear a boom, boom, boom. It's been snuggle up under a blanket and watch movie kind of weather here too lately. Oh, I know, like yesterday wasn't too bad, but the couple of days before that I was kind of like meh weather. And I'm just like, oh, can I just like stay in bed? And tomorrow I've got stuff to do, so I can't stay in bed. I'm gonna do another coloring stream tomorrow. That was so much fun last week. I think it was like nice just to have pressure off that I'm not showing my face. That, you know, like, because I tried setting it up so with my laptop and then having my phone as like a guest, but it didn't like that. So like the computer just kept bringing up like a reverb and it was so bad. So then I had to like try to scramble to try and find my webcam and try to like set that up. So I like end up being like 15 minutes later. I'm like, no, I'm so sorry. Hey, Cool Frog, how you doing? Um, yeah, and try to like set that up. And I'm like, I'm sure the picture from the webcam looks shocking. But I'm like, well, it is what it is. So, oh well, it happened. It's fine. It's fine. And I got more pens. I got more pens to color with. And then I got a couple of like new books from Amazon, but I don't like them. So I discovered that using the pens that I use, I like having like tiny little spaces to cover, not like big chunks of like spaces to color in. So I might see if I can try to return them to Amazon because I'm just like, nah. All right. Enough of my rambling. Jesus Christ. That's all she does. She's a rambler. And a weirdo. Let's face it. There we go. Daily Mail. This one, I'm like, oh my God, I feel so bad for this person. Exclusive. All right. Yes. Oh, Maddie, you're the best. Isabel fell for a charismatic Texan and married him in a fairy tale $50,000 wedding paid for her parents, only for him to ghost her just one day after his Australian spouse visa was granted. Like, so rude. You'll figure this all out. It's a good idea to have backup plans, even if they are simple backup. Yeah, I know. But like, it kind of worked. I think it worked. You guys are going to have to give me feedback. I draw pictures one day and the next day I color them. I'm actually a really good artist. Ooh. Caprice, are you on Discord? I don't know. But yeah, no, that's definitely cool. Because I discovered I prefer to color with like felt tip pens than anything else. Like I used to like the pencils, and Bad Max actually did like gift me pencils because he knew I wanted to color. But yeah, I like pens. All right, what am I doing? All right. Let us read on. No, Discord. Clumsy thinks I'm joking, but I honestly never had a computer for. Are you serious? Cabrazy, you can do Discord on your phone. That's like honestly, so when I first started using Discord, does everybody remember Pokemon Go? So when we started playing Pokemon Go, we were living in Melbourne at the time. And then when we moved back to Sydney, I can't remember. I think we met some people, right, while we were out playing Pokemon Go. And they were like, oh, we have a Discord group and we let each other know when there's things going on, so we can organize to like meet up. So that's how I got onto Discord. I didn't even really know how to use Discord before. And so yeah, so my Discord account is so old because it's from that. I actually still have those servers on my Discord. I don't play Pokemon Go anymore. I've left them there just in case I do go back and play it. But yeah, I've just got them muted. But yeah, so and I only set it up on my phone. It wasn't until like I met everybody through YouTube and they're all like, "Oh yeah, you know, like come join the Discord." So and then I would join it on my phone, and then I think when I started jumping in voice chats and stuff like that, I downloaded Discord on my computer. Yeah, you remember Pokemon Go? My phone is crap. It won't let me download anything, but hopefully in the next month I'll get a computer or a nice phone. Oh, yes, Cabrizi. Well, you know what? Um, Phones are very much a computer now. Like seriously, like especially like Apple and Samsung phones, they can cost more than a computer. So I think the iPhone that I bought. I actually got a new laptop and a new phone last year because I was well overdue for an update. I hadn't had a new computer in about 6 or 7 years. And because I'd actually had a laptop and all that through work. But it made it a little bit harder to edit videos and edit photos and stuff like that. But I was managing. And yeah, I hadn't upgraded my phone in about 3 or so years. And yeah, I think I think my laptop, because I got a slightly more advanced Apple, like with more storage and stuff like that. Um, I think my laptop was only like a couple $100 more expensive than my phone, which is quite scary. So, but yes, Caprosi, let us know when you finally manage to get on Discord. All right, let's get into the story. A distraught wife who came home to an empty house and maxed out credit cards realized her American husband had left her one day after his Australian partner visa was improved. Oh, approved, sorry, not improved. Isabel Glastonbury, now 31, met Michael in Dallas in 2015 and quickly fell head over heels in love with the charismatic and charming Texan. There we go. Don't trust a Texan. I'm joking. After a whirlwind engagement 1 year later, the pair relocated from the United States to Australia together in 2018. Oh, look, we have a photo. The couple married in a fairy tale wedding at the boathouse in Palm Beach, the bill of more than $50,000 generously paid by her parents. So, Palm Beach, that's actually in the same state as me. It's in the same city. So Palm Beach is actually in Sydney. And it's a really, really like lovely area right at the top of Sydney. And yeah. So 50 grand, you know what? Like, I don't know if that's US or Australian, but that's actually quite, yeah, it's a lot of money. But considering how much people spend on weddings these days, like I've followed some like wedding sites and stuff like that, and the cost of weddings is astronomical. I'm like, oh my god. Oof. But her newlywed happiness turned to heartbreak following an evening of dinner and drinks to celebrate Michael's visa approval in January 2021, 2 years and 4 months after applying. The fee also funded by her mum and dad. Oh my god. Like, seriously. I got home and literally 90% of his stuff had disappeared, Isabel told Daily Mail Australia. Oh, and she's like gorgeous. And that's a really, really pretty dress. Oh man, can you imagine the shock of coming home to that? I had the sinking feeling, she recalled. I tried logging into our immigration accounts. I'd been locked out of everything. My credit cards were maxed out and I was blocked on his phone. None of my calls or messages going through. For over a month, Isabel was in the dark as to why Michael, now 29, had suddenly disappeared without any explanation. He ghosted everyone, all of our mutual friends, the best man from our wedding, and his own family. No one knew where he was. But in hindsight, the months leading up to discovering her husband had disappeared were concerning, she said. He had become distant and started disappearing at night. I felt like I was married to a complete stranger. Oh, like seriously, like I don't know how somebody could do that. Continue reading. Yeah, she's really pretty. Hey, Mind of Monsters, how you doing? Total emotional damage. Like, holy cow. I will say it's tragic, but at least she's got to figure it. Yeah. No, they got married. They got married. Isabel claimed that the days prior to ghosting her, Michael said he wanted them to relocate to Queensland, buy a home, and start a family. I don't know what his plan was. None of it made sense, she says. I think we got married. He got over it and was too chicken shit to say anything to my face, but wanted to stay in Australia. According to Isabel, the Department of Immigration and Border Protection did little to reject Michael's visa after he vanished. A $10,000 expense her parents covered when the couple first moved to Sydney. That's horrible. So many people reported into immigration and nothing happened, she said. I have such a problem with the visa situation. Literally, people can leave and no repercussions or be forced to have any accountability. It's been over a year since the former couple officially divorced, and Isabel hasn't seen or spoken to Michael since their brief meetup in February 2021, where he gave her the vague explanation that he had to be single. Oh, yeah. So Isabel and her high school sweetheart. Oh, look, spoilers. How rude. Just the other day, my friend told me Michael got married again, almost a year to the day we officially divorced. He was my best friend, my ride or die. He fooled everyone, including me. Isabel has also moved on, rekindling her relationship with her high school sweetheart and best friend Max, with the couple welcoming baby Mason 3 months ago. I'm in a good place. I've wanted to share my story for a while now because you never think it'll happen to you until it does, she says. And her advice for others: don't be blind, because I'm sure I could have seen the signs before this happened and I just ignored it. You never really know who you're sleeping next to. That's a scary thing, eh? Yep. Got married and disappeared. Why blur his face? Let it be a warning to the next woman. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think I'm like, ooh, let's see. I know there is a happy ending, but like imagine, the trauma that like you would go to. So I guess in a way that she was lucky that, like she was able to, well, she rekindled the relationship with her old friend or whatever. But like I don't think a lot of people are that lucky. And like this guy like literally took advantage of her family. Like 50 grand for a wedding, 10 grand for a visa, and then just disappears the next day after getting his visa. Like, that is just horrible. I want to know. Hang on. Is there comments? I swear I thought there was comments. Oh, there we go. View comments. The fact he wanted to relocate is weird. I know, right? Yeah. So, like, maybe, because, like she says in the article that maybe he was like, he got over it. So perhaps he did. I don't know. I was with someone all 4 years of high school, and a week before we graduated, I caught her cheating. Been single ever since. Oh, Caprese. I I hate stuff like that. Um, the comments. How is this news? It happens to men on a daily basis. This person goes, I seriously hope his visa was cancelled. No, I doubt it. It looks like from what the article says that they did nothing. And it's just like I think it's pretty like that's a lot of money for a visa. So he must have really wanted to stay in Australia. And yeah, pretty much probably just went through with the whole thing just so that he got a free ride to Australia. That is just absolutely horrible. Like I could like I could not take advantage of someone like that. I think that's absolutely horrible. Like, how do you live with yourself? Like, you pretty much stole from her family. Oh my god. All right. Oh, this person's name is Wild Cane. How horrifying. Coming home, opening the door, and the place is bare. Being so successful in rebuilding her life, Isabel is a testament to her parents who raised her to be a woman of such resilience. Success is the best form of revenge. I agree. I doubt that he'll ever achieve as much. Her warning is very apt. We should all do. Oh, my goodness, I can't read today. We should all do what we can to learn our partner's true nature as best as we can. I don't know if you ever really can. And the sooner the better. Back in the day, I provided pre-marriage counseling. A favorite question was asking couples to tell me one thing they disliked about each other. Of course, their reply was nothing. They're perfect. No, I wouldn't have even said that when I was getting married. Oh, dear me. I'm see, this is another thing that gets me in trouble. I'm very honest. Like, if you wanna know the truth, like, a lot of the times I try I try my best to be nice, but I don't sugarcoat. If you want honesty, I will tell you something being honest. I don't like lying. I'm not someone who lies. I don't feel the need to. I don't do things that I have to lie about, you know? Um, and yeah, that gets me in trouble with work because I think that in my line of work, people think that they know how to do my job. And then because like I take photos for a living, and then I think that me being honest in the way that I tell someone, no, that's not going to work, and I kind of explain my rationale of why that's not going to work. I think that sometimes my bluntness can come across as being rude, and I don't intend that. Like, I hope that I'm a nice person. It was devastating, but at least she showed me who she really was before we started our life together. She said, "Give me a second chance," and I said, Bye. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out." Mm, agreed, Caprese. Agreed. All right, next person, Eloise. Okay, so she got married again very recently, a year to the day they got married, and she had a baby 3 months ago, and 9 months of pregnancy plus 3 months also makes a year, so they both moved on super quick from whatever this was. What, you want her crying, like, being devastated for all her life? Nah, screw that. There is someone scoped to have his visa cancelled for fraud. That's what I would try to do. It would be very tempting. But do you just take the high road and be like, all right, fine, see you later. Here's divorce papers. There's a lot to be said about relationships with people you have prior and background knowledge of. Oh, look at this person. Oh, look, they were actually from Texas. This actually happened to my cousin as well. She married a guy from Botswana, and he left her the day after his Australian spousal visa came through. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, look, this is my feelings. How could you live with yourself doing that to someone? The guy was right there. What? The guy was there right in front of her. His visa should be revoked. This is absurdity. I agree. So yeah, that was that story. That's so sad. Like, people have no shame. When you take photos as a job, they want you to take the best pictures. However, but if I had that job, I would have to show them the bad, in my opinion. I do. I try to. I think it's just because I feel very strongly about what I do. And like, so you set up for a certain shot, and they're like, "Oh, but what if we take it from like over there on the balcony looking back in?" Because like, the thing with what I do is I use like a wide angle lens. So I focus in on a certain area, and people get very blindsided to everything peripheral. Does that make sense? So it's just like, you're thinking looking back, you're going to get that, but it's just like, no, like, you're not taking, I'm like, Actually, also it was so funny because I did a job for someone and I had worked with her sister. And she's like, "Oh, what if we take it from back here?" She's like, "Oh, no, 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 we can't do that because then you." And I'm like, probably won't work. I'm like, and she's like, "Oh, because you'll see all of that." And I'm like, "Oh my god, somebody actually gets it." Because they're like, "Oh, what if we like go stand back on the balcony and then look in?" And I'm like, "But then you're gonna get the whole wall of the house." And they're like, "No, you won't." And I'm like, "Yeah, you will." And I'm like, "All right, do you want me to prove it to you?" And they're like, and then sometimes it's just like, "I don't think that it'll work. I'll line that up so you can see why." And then you line it up and they're like, "Oh, mm." It's just like, I think some people just think that I press a button. But didn't she go back to someone she already knew? Yep. And he just wanted to be single. Exactly. But he ended up getting married. Probably another person is going to go try and take advantage of. Hey, Ashes, how you going? You love photography. Eris, hello. Hello, sweet love. Over 8. I'm ready to sleep. Oh no, we're gonna have word crack soon. Have a nap and then come back. I'm joking. Go sleep. Hey, King Smiley, how you going? But I did hit that like, and I appreciate you. Mwah. How's everyone doing? Doing good. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone that's popping in. I'm okay, hun. Just chilling back from work. Nice. I've got to go to work soon. I am known for taking incredibly crappy pics of everything. I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure that is not true at all. All right. I just got to think because BuzzFeed has an app. And I have the BuzzFeed app, and for some reason I left the notifications on for it. Um oh, actually there was I was gonna do a video, but I don't know if I'll get time. I seem to just not want to sit in front of an actual camera. This camera I'm fine with. Yeah. This camera, not so much. I always thought doing YouTube, this would be the way that I make content. Times have changed. How's your watch hours going so far? King Smiley. So I got over my 3,000 and I've put my application in and it's still pending. So that was about a day and a half ago. So I'm not sure how long the process can take. So I know that it says when you do apply, it says that it can take up to a month to review. So I'm slightly freaking out. And yes, everybody please go and check out King Smiley. Everyone that pops in is awesome. I don't have any bad people that pop in. I'm very lucky. I'm very fortunate. I am grateful for each and every one of you. Oh, I'm tired. All right. Should I do this one? Yeah, just stop it. I'm not going to make a video out of it anyway. I wish I could, but you know, it's an airdrop. You know, I could always do Lad Bible and what's the average size of the male appendage, but I don't think that's the appropriate day for this. I walked in right at the right time. Congratulations on making your watch hours. I'm so excited for you. Ugh. I'm still paranoid that I'm going to be rejected. Do you want me to show you what it looks like? Yeah, it says It says in progress. Get reviewed. YouTube will review your channel to make sure it complies with YouTube monetization policies. We'll email you a decision, usually within a month. This step will begin automatically after you complete the first 2 stages. So the first thing is like literally just accepting the terms and services, blah 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 blah. And then the next thing is to sign up for Google AdSense. And I think that went through within a few hours. The Google AdSense kicked in. It came up with my maiden name, and I'm like, why is it this name and not my actual name? But it came up with the right address. The AdSense thing is weird. It's like I'm not quite sure how it's going to work because I'm in Australia, but obviously Australians can get paid. So cross that bridge when I eventually come to it. Fingers crossed one day. Mine is moving like a snail, so slow, and I'm so sorry. I feel like I've been like, yeah, I know how it feels like literally. So King Smiley. So I wasn't really a streamer. I was like uploading videos and uploading shorts. So I did that for 7 months, and I only had 92 watch hours. And I can't stream every day, which is why I chuck on the words on stream. Shizzy Wisner, he's a genius. So yeah, that's why I've been kind of doing the interactive game. Like guys that stream, like that play games and stuff like that, like stream like gaming streamers. You know, if you're streaming for hours, it's easier to clock up the watch time, and I've also been so super lucky. I've had so many amazing people like watching playlists and videos and leaving streams open while they're at work. So I actually feel like I'm gonna cry. Like I get it. I get emotional over this because I'm just like, I don't deserve this. A month would break. A few days is killing me. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Don't be paranoid. You got this. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I say like it is. So easy to just relax. Oh my God. I wish. Like I'm a stress head. Like I think of all the different all the different scenarios of where things can go wrong. And I'm just like, so Juju, I'm like, oh my God, because I started doing all of the long streams with the words on stream. I'm like, oh my God, are they gonna like look at that and be like, nah, she like did not get her hours legitimately. Sorry. Bow. Better luck next time. That's what's going through my head. Hey, how you going? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it ALXJ? LEJ? Oh wait. Oh my God. I cannot spell. I can not read. I am shocking. Bobby, how you going? We're gonna be playing words on crack. That is why Nandor is here. I'll be back. No worries. Nandor, I think you have a stalker. And please don't take that I don't know how to pronounce your name really badly. I apologize. I'm sorry. Is that Axel? Is that the best way to say it? I'm really bad at pronunciations. I got locked out of something, so I've been going through all of my accounts to make sure everything is updated. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I cannot spell. Let's play a spelling game. I know. It's just Alex. All right, cool. Hello, Alex. Nope, I'm secretly stalking him. It's all right. This is a no judgment zone. Mel does not judge. Hey, Trizzy, how you going? God damn it. So ALX equals Alex plus IATA code LEJ. We're calling you Alex. Make it easy for me. I wish I had like a cool and interesting name, but I just have a serious boring ass name. What can I say? Hey, Blood, how you going? She's in your bushes. Have you got a trimmed bush? Everyone likes a well manicured bush. I'm just saying. I hopped in to wish a friend of yours happy Turkey Day, and he made me gay. It's been a day. I'll have you on the background, love. Oh, thank you. I'm not too bad. I feel like I'm delirious for not having enough sleep, but you know, everyone's asking me how I am, so I feel like I'm answering multiple people in one go. Only because there's tamales there. Oh, it's a tasty bush, huh? Allow. All right, I'm trying to get this. All right. Oh, things don't like me today. I don't know why I found this thing fascinating, but I did. So let's just read it. Meanwhile, it's like raining and I really need to get washing done. How you doing, Blood? It's a holly bush. It scares me. A holly or holy? If it's holy, it'll scare me more. If it's holly, you can break off pieces for that. And can't you do what's the Christmas thing? Where everyone's got to kiss you underneath the holly thing? The mistletoe. That's it. I'm just talking shit on my ass right now. Hey, oh yeah, I already said hello. See, look, I'm like losing my marbles. Happy Thanksgiving. Holy bushes burn once in a while. I'm sure they do. You know, they get hot in there. All right, let's just share this damn thing. God, Mel, get on with it. After they talk. Setting everything on fire. No, I shouldn't say that too loud. I'm trying to get monetized here. Jesus Christ. Burning is never good. Hey, I'm still going with the trimmed bush thing. I'm sticking to that. Ask the Bible. Alrighty. Does everybody know Banksy? It's that that mysterious artist. Doesn't he do the stuff on the wall? All right. So I found this article. I'm like, oh, this might be interesting. Bob Panda wants to blah 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 blah. All right. Allow. Jesus. All right. Banksy, the iconic street artist, notable for his secret identity while simultaneously being one of the most well known and recognized contemporary living artists, may have unveiled his name. Oh no, here we go. He's doxing himself. A 2-decade-old interview has recently been rediscovered, shedding light on Banksy's real name. In 2003, Banksy was in the midst of preparing his Turf War art show in East London when he was interviewed by Nigel Wrench for the BBC. God, who do I think I am when I'm reading these things? Jesus Christ. The long-lost interview, which has just resurfaced, displayed Nigel asking the 49-year-old creative if he was called Robert Banks To which the anonymous talent replied, "It's Robbie." Oh, well, there you go. So there you go. Banksy's potential rename. Oh, what am I reading these things for? Like, I actually really do enjoy his street art. The name Robert has long been the epicenter of online speculation, with variations of Robin, Robert, and Robbie suggested by the BBC report. In the interview, Banksy compared his approach to art, which involves making graffiti while being undercover at a very fast pace, to microwaving meals. Banksy explained, "It's quick. I want to get in and get it done and dusted." Well, that could be said for many a thing. Do I have to explain this as an atheist? If your bush is burning, please consult a physician. There's no medical advice here. I am not a trained medical professional. Please make sure you Google your symptoms. According to the British broadcaster, the interview was one of the earliest known radio interviews with the Bristol native. At the time of the interview with BBC art correspondent, Banksy was in his 20s. Geez, how old is Banksy? During the summer of that recorded exchange, an edited version was later aired on the BBC's PM program, omitting some of the artist's quotes. 20 years later, Nigel listened to the interview, part of the Banksy Story podcast, which reportedly promoted him to reclaim the full taped conversation in a mini disc in his house. Interesting. My God, I'm struggling reading today, guys. The original interview reportedly included never heard before material of the artist's defense of vandalism as art. Banksy said, "I'm not here to apologize for it. It's a quicker way of making your point, right? In the same way my mother used to cook Sunday roast every Sunday and say every Sunday it takes an hour to make it, minutes to eat. And these days she eats microwave meals for one and seems a lot happier." You know what? I don't know about that whole thing about the microwave meals. They're not that great. Or maybe some are. I don't know. I'm kind of taking that approach to art, really. I want to get it done and dusted. God, what was one of the, is it the chick with the balloons? Like the child with the balloons? Is that the most famous one? That's the one. This one. This is the one I'm thinking of. When Nigel further questioned whether he thought graffiti was vandalism and illegal, the creative replied, "Go out, trash things, have fun." Well, other people, they can change it. They get rid of it. Okay, I'm going. Go with the Balloon, a piece that was originally stenciled on a wall in East London, is one of Banksy's best known works. Yeah, there you go. The lost interview will be played in full for a bonus episode of the Banksy story. Oh, man. Google says Banksy is 49. Toast some marshmallows. Oh, we're definitely trying to make a cake. Maybe just caramel. I struggle to make caramel. Just so you guys know. I'm really bad at it. Banksy became a global phenomenon after creating a series of graffiti pieces that appeared on buildings across the UK, all notable for their satirical themes. Go with the Balloon, a piece that was originally stenciled on a wall in East London, has been endlessly reproduced work, ultimately becoming one of Banksy's best-known prints. Whilst rising to international fame, his identity has often been the subject of many rumours. Okay, so apparently this guy was rumored to be Banksy, I'm guessing. Oh my God, who remembers Art Attack? Holy crap. According to the collector, Robert D. Najar, also known for his pseudonym 3D, okay, often came up online as the artist behind Banksy's personality. The founder of electro band Massive Attack, Robert, is also known to be a graffiti artist. Oh my God, I have not heard Massive Attack in such a long time. But oh my God, Art Attack, I used to love that show. Neil Buchanan has come up as another popular Banksy candidate. The television host was a member of metal band Masale, I don't know, whose tours coincided with several Banksy works. But during the pandemic, Neil was forced to release a statement denying his involvement with the Banksy persona. The other potential Banksy nominees include Robert Gunningham and Jamie Hewlett. Meanwhile, some have theorized that Banksy might hide the work of multiple artists. That could be possible, but I doubt it. Geez, this is a long article, man. What did I get myself into? In 2021, new paintings appeared in some cities in the UK, which were later unveiled to be created by Banksy, confirming his new work through his Instagram account. A great British spraycation? Okay. Was guys, I can't read. Was revealed as the theme of the painting series as the artist traveled in a camper with his paints, spicing up some streets in the coastal cities of England. Cities in England. The places Banksy visited included Great Yarmouth, Galstone, I want to say Galstone, and Cromer, Norfolk, Lowestoft, and Alton Broad in Suffolk. All right, let's get back to that. Okay. No, that's it. All right. So Banksy is going around traveling again. Apparently, it's a podcast. Banksy fans often voice their respect and support to preserve the artist's anonymity. Why do we need to know? Can't we just accept that Banksy is very talented and leave it at that? Could be a woman for all we know. I quite like that there's mystery to it. His Gusto exhibit was amazing. No matter who he is, his work is brilliant, and the stories behind them make them even more spectacular. I think it's actually kind of cool that he's anonymous. This is a shame. Would have been way cooler if we all went to our graves not knowing who he is. Ruins the enigma. Alleged all the same, but revealing his identity has somewhat tarnished the whole deal and spoiled the fun of it all. Yeah, I kind of agree. Why do we need to know? He creates amazing art, and Banksy has to remain a mysterious legend. How this man has never been spotted with all the cameras in every street beats me. That's very true. We don't want to know who he is. Whoever he is, he's a fabulous artist and is making a packet. Good luck to him. Either way, he's a living legend. Anarchist to the end. Anarchist to the end. Let him stay anonymous. To reveal all is boring. I'm not bothered what his first name is. He is a brilliant artist, and long may he carry on. This intrigues me. Surely his family and friends must know who he is. How can someone so high profile remain unidentified? What about the paint in his hands and clothing? Another person, don't ruin the mystery. I agree. I kind of like that he's kind of mysterious. So with so many webcams, it would be harder to avoid being seen. Oh yeah, especially these days. Because in London and stuff like that, isn't there like cameras on like every street corner or something like that? I'm pretty sure that it's pretty chocked up with cameras. But yeah. Actually, I'm actually quite interested. Let's have a look. I want to see some more of Banksy's art. Because I'm sure share screen. Banksy. I just did like a Google search, so this is nothing special. But yeah, that is. Hang on, can we like get into this visit? My goodness, no! My God, obviously I can like not share screen to save my life, guys. But yeah, this Eye in the Sky. Yeah, what do you like this? It's so funny because a lot of the times when I think of these things, it's like thinking back to like James Bond and stuff like that, going, do they have like satellites like spying on all of us? Didn't he do one of a graffiti removal guy? Maybe. Let's have a look. Hang on. Let's get rid of you. Hang on. I just want to go. Images. Did that update? Yes, it did. I'm like trying to do things on a 13-inch MacBook, guys. Like, yeah, like look how much like this thing is like reproduced, this girl. I've seen the baseball one a lot as well. But yeah, no, the girl is definitely, that's the one that I definitely remember. So what you're saying, there was a removal guy. Let's see. Okay, this one's kind of creepy. I don't like that at all. No. No, no. I do not like. Actually, there's I've seen a little bit of street art like in Sydney, and it's very Banksy-esque. It's all fascinating though. Like the way that this guy like gets in, gets it done, and gets out. And what? He's been doing it for 20 years. And no one's actually physically seen him doing that. Like, how long would that actually take? Like, that's not taking like 2 minutes. That's taking like a while. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Stop. Let's see. Removal guy. No, I don't know. That one's cool. I like that. I like the play on fun of that. That might have not been confirmed as Banksy though. Yeah, because I feel like there's been all right, I feel like there's probably been some copycats out there. So yeah. How's everybody's Thanksgiving going? I feel like I'm so out of it. It has been a week, and I'm just like, do I wake up early tomorrow and see if like my eyes feel better to try to put makeup on to do shorts? I'm like freaking out over doing this advent calendar, eh? And what have I got to do? I really, really need a coffee too. I'm dying for coffee right now. All right, it's American Eating Day. It's Turkey Day. You know what? One thing I am fascinated by American pies. Not American Pie the movie, but actually physically like pies. Like the way that they have been like described to me, I'm just like, how do these work? So like, because normally like a pie in Australia is like a pastry pie with like a savory filling, or like an apple pie. That's the whole thing is generally encased in pastry. So like we don't really have like pecan pies and stuff like that here. And was it there's like pumpkin pie and like sweet potato pie and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, I'm fascinated. And the more Americans I start to know, I'm just like, what is this mysterious stuff? Yes, coffee. And yes, coloring stream tomorrow. I should put a call out if anyone wants to join me one time for a coloring stream. That'd be fun. That way I'm not just talking to myself. If anyone ever wants to join me, hit me up in Discord. Can work something out. Actually, I've got to get in contact with Libby. Making myself a huge ribeye steak and garlic fried potatoes, and I'm like, oh. Caprese, that sounds so good. I have been wanting a steak. Like, I've been wanting such like, I just want steak. Oh my god. Caprese, that's and it's only like 7:43 in the morning. Hi, Fish in the Dream. How you going? Free the stuff inside. Pastry separation. You just bought a turkey breast. You didn't buy the whole turkey? Oh, turkeys are massive. It's so funny. Like, I've seen, like in like the supermarkets here. Um I saw it last year. I wonder if they'll bring it back this year. A turducken. So they literally had like a pre-made turducken. And I'm like, no. I think my parents bought it one time and they said it wasn't too bad. My mum is very random. And if she sees something on special, she's like, "Oh, I'll buy that and try it out." Okay, mum. I didn't know you were my girlfriend. I didn't know either. That's cool. That's a nice surprise. Alrighty. So I need my coffee. I feel like I look absolutely dreadful. And I don't know what I'm doing. I really wish I did. How long do you cook one of those? I don't know. It's not big. It's not very big at all. Because you know how like it's deboned. Everything is deboned in it. So I don't even think it's not even the whole thing. So it's literally like a wrapped up thing. It's so bizarre. Oh dear Lord. I don't know if I could read that one out loud. Why do you only buy secondary sexual organs? I don't know. I grew up with wet bottom shoe fly pie, thin dough crust, molasses layer on the bottom, then a dense crumb cake. That sounds fascinating. I remember that video of the girl thought that the turkey had a baby inside. Oh, really? Because this is the whole thing of like, because the turkey is so big, and then so it's like inside is like so big that you can fit a chicken inside. Wasn't that the thing? But no, so the thing that was pre-made is it's literally all of it's just with no bones, and it's all just like wrapped. And I think it's got stuffing in the middle too. I seriously, if you're gonna, so like Australia, we don't do turkey, we do roast chicken. Because turkeys aren't really much of a thing here. Now it kind of is. You do see turkeys, but I know for like my family and other families, it's a roast chicken. Well, now I married into Greek, so now it's lamb. At Easter, we did like a whole lamb on the spit. Actually, fun fact, I think that my brother-in-law, him and his wife have a farm a few hours outside of Sydney. So they've had sheep for a while, but now they're starting to breed the sheep to sell for the lamb on the spit. So that's literally whole lamb that gets rotated over burning coals, brushed with marinade for like hours upon hours. Miss M's Vega is my girlfriend. Whoa. Well, well, well. I promise I won't be jealous. You look amazing like usual. I don't. I am Hot Mess Express. I guess it's my thing. It's just like, why wouldn't YouTube want to monetize this? Like, come on. It's so funny. In my mind, I'm just like, you know what? I actually don't know if I want my channel to grow. It's like, who watches this? In my mind, MJ will always be Michael Jackson. I know, right? It's literally only I've been referred to as MJ in like the last 6 months on YouTube. I can't remember who started it, but I just roll with it. I'm like, you know what? You guys want to call me MJ? That's fine. I don't mind. Breed the sheep. Well, how else are you gonna get lambs? Because you're not actually doing the sheep, you're doing the babies. So, yes, when you have lamb, it is a baby sheep. I hate to break that to you. If you have an actual adult lamb, an adult sheep, it is mutton. It's I know. Uh-huh. It is so good. So because Greek, my brother-in-law, so my husband is the third of 4 brothers. So the second eldest, he's normally the one in charge of all that, right? So he does like a full marinade. So it's total Greek flavors. So it's olive oil, lemon juice, oregano. Those are the main. Yeah. Oil, lemon, oregano. Typical Greek flavors. And it's literally like brushed all over the lamb. It's so good. So that like at a certain point, so the outside gets all like super crispy. Grim, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're well. We just rode turkeys. Turkey farms have breasts so large they can fly. I had 13 wild turkeys in my yard, and I freaked out that they flew up to sit in the tree branches. Oh my god, that is farm turkeys cannot fly. Is that just because they're bred to just be so fat? So they jumped in the trees. I'm confused. Those are some energetic turkeys. Or was the tree not very high? Like, are we talking bush height? I saw a wild turkey in a tree a couple of years ago. It was the craziest thing. Never expected to see that. Yeah, I saw a wild, like my craziest thing is I saw a wild deer the other day. I am like in the middle of the city. Like the city. Like where I live, you will never see a wild animal. You will see a random dogging cat wandering the street because they get out. That's as close as anything wild you will see in the streets here. But like, so some of the areas of Sydney, so I work down south in Sydney, and a lot of the places there is a lot more bushier, and different spots lead more into national park areas down there. And yeah, so the house that I was shooting was like up a hill, but right down the bottom is a creek. And the morning that I was there, yeah, there was just a wild deer like wandering along. And then when we went down to the bottom to take a photo of like the creek, because it was only like half full, so it's not very it's not a very deep lake. So at its peak height, it probably comes up to here at peak height. It's not even as high as me peak height. And yeah, there was just like a deer like wandering through the water, and I'm like, I'm so freaked out right now. Farm ones can't, wild ones can. Like, it's they're probably bred not to fly. Sent you a great trick for you to try. Ooh, I will definitely read that, Grim. I messed up. Tree branch is about 10 feet, 3 meters. That's still pretty high, though. Like, yeah, that's still like, like the story of a house. That's still pretty high up. I still haven't logged into Words on Stream. I just get caught up in talking. You know what? Like, that was another thing um, of when, thinking about channels and all that kind of stuff. I'm half just like, do I really want to grow? Because it's like my favorite thing, um, I know, because like metric is the way to go. Um, God, can you imagine if the US had to try to convert over? It would never happen. It's too far gone. Like, this is what I actually love to do, is literally just talk crap with chat. Like, I honestly, like, doing YouTube, am honestly happy just sitting here talking to you guys. I think it's just the most awesome thing ever, and something that I never thought that I would do, something I'd never thought I'd be comfortable doing. So, in the whole scheme of Thanksgiving, I am very grateful to be able to do this. But you know what? We should actually be grateful for a lot of things every day, and not just on one day. But it is always important to remember. I have a thou, and thou is 100th of each. Or 1,000th, whatever is. I understand. Alrighty. And I'm going to chuck on the word crack. I'm just going to start it. Why not? It's loud. I feel like it's loud in my ear, but I guess I've got noise cancelling headphones on. It's nice having lives like this, but once the grows so big, it's hard to communicate with people that were here in the beginning. I know, that's what I would hate. So it's just, when I stream, I try not to skip over. Oh, Kinder's trying to learn the measurements. Yeah, I don't wanna lose this. Like, I skip over very few comments. It's literally if I can see that people are having, too much of a conversation with each other, and I'm kinda like, "You know what? You can have your conversation," because I know, because I've heard and I've had, comments, like, being a creator and just being around so many people, like, I feel, like, you get to be comfortable with different people. And I know that it's hard as a creator to try to keep up with everything. And then I also know, that, like, people that are around different channels at the beginning, when things grow, sometimes you can't keep up with that growth. And, like, I I don't want to be someone that doesn't interact with their chat. Like, I love interacting with chat. That's all I do. That's my thing. So, it's not working? No, don't tell me it's broken. Let's see if I can, well, let's see when this one's gone, and then I'll try and type in and see if it works. That is not cool. But if it was playing it, like, it was really delayed. Maybe too many people are playing it today. All right, let's see. I'm just going to do a quick start. Hey, Draco, how you going? Oh, man. Okay, let's see if I can type in something and it works. No. It didn't even work for me. Well, that's not very cool now, is it? All right, let me stop sharing. Let's close that. Leave. Let's try that again, shall we? New window. Let's see. Because I think this happened before and I couldn't really do anything about it. So hopefully I don't have to continue. Yeah, so it's like if I can't type it, why did it just automatically log out? It just went straight into the game. That's so weird. I'm just like, I wonder if hang on. I know that I've got it up. I know I haven't shared it. Hang on. All right, let me quickly present this again. Otherwise, maybe let's try it on well. About to start prepping for dinner, but we'll be everyone have a happy day. You too, Cabrazy. Have a great dinner. I don't even know what these letters spell. Hopefully this works. Because that was my whole plan for the day. No. Nah. Wolfkinder, for some reason, it's not working. All right, let me stop. Let me. Yeah. What is going on? Log out. Let me try maybe in a different browser. Maybe I've just left my thing open for too long. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Do I still have the Brave browser? Let's try that instead. Yes, everybody check out Grim. Oh my god. He releases like the best tracks. Like he does all these like music mixes. I have no idea what the hell this is doing. Let's see. I was trying to. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, got it. Yeah, no, he just does like a mashup of all these like awesome tracks. So, oh no, now I need to put all my details in. Sorry, guys. Ever wondering why I just keep chatting? Because I just remember someone being like that they don't like dead air or something about dead air. So like I constantly feel like I have to talk. All right. Yes, I'm trying. Oh no. So because I've got two-step verification, I've got to do that. Yes, it's me. But for some reason, it also comes up on my husband's phone, the two-step verification. Grim, one day I'm going to like steal one of your tracks for like an opening. I want to make a new opening, and I yeah, I'm pretty sure I saved one of the ones that I wanted to use. Yes, all right, save. I'm hoping that the Brave browser will work, and maybe I'm just having a glitch with Chrome. Chrome has been really buggy. Mwah. No, you're awesome, Grim. Mr. Malloy's brother harasses him about Diddy. I love Mr. Malloy, but yeah, sometimes he'll just sit there and it's just like, I feel bad when Mr. Malloy has like not really anyone in chat. All right, hang on. Let me share. Where did it go? Chrome. Oh, can I only? Hang on, let's see. I don't think I can share a Brave browser. Window. Oh no, because it feels like it's working. I can't remember which one, Grim. I'll have to look which one I saved. I can't. I've got to go to work. Oh, dearie me. All right. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to maybe. Well, this just is not fun now, is it? All right. Looks like I'm gonna have to try Google. New window. Let's try it again, shall we? Maybe me chucking it on Brave browser, it'll like rejig something. Maybe it's my maybe I just have too many things open. Could that be it? It's okay. It's just like I know Baker was playing it earlier. Hey, beautiful. How you going? All right, let me try and share this again and see if it works. No. So, like, because there's a delay, generally it comes up. I may have to restart Chrome, which means I could disappear. This is not ideal. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm going to stop sharing that again. This is not cool. Why is my Chrome not working? Relaunch. Your tabs will reopen. All right, hang on. Relaunch. All right, I will be back. Hang on. Leave. Okay. I literally just so Chrome wanted to relaunch itself. Hey, Tom and Jerry, how you going? I haven't seen you in ages. It's me talking to myself. All right, let's try now with rebooting Chrome. Oh, I went into the wrong account. Of course I did. All right. So hopefully it was just like a Chrome thing. Restart. All right. Let's try now. Come on, why are you not working? Guys. It's broken. I don't know what I've done. I don't know why it's not working for me. Oh. Does anyone have any like tips or tricks? Hang on. Let's go. Let's Google this. Words on stream not working. I'm sure other people have had this problem. Oh, look, there's like a Reddit thing. Words on stream. Just stopped working, specifically hosting a game. I can play in other people's chats. I've logged into separate Twitch accounts, disconnected. Hi, Castro. How you doing? Kyle? The caches. I don't want to clear my caches. That's annoying. Exit. Log out. All right, hang on. Let me stop that for a second. This is not cool right now. Oh, interesting. You can play it like local mode. I know, but like... I like the words on stream, and I want it to work. If I show it this way, start. I know, but like Baker had it working before. I'm like, is it me? I'm just sharing the whole screen instead of just sharing oh, you can see my little wordy thing. Just more than we'll have a stream on. No, I want something for you guys to play. Hey Jerry, how you going? I'm struggling with this whole words on stream thing. It doesn't work. Like LC when he passes out and we all see his living. I've stumbled into the stream when that's happening. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's guys. Yeah, let's let me try and put no. That's cool. I don't like this at all. This is not cool. Work, damn you, work. I wonder if anyone else has had this problem. All right, hang on. I'm gonna drink. Maybe it's me. The game does me. Hello, dead friend. How you going? Do you have Thanksgiving where you are? Just a question. And I would have thought that up room would have worked because I don't think. I'm not sharing my screen. I don't think that works. I'm alright, except I can't get words on stream to work. Grrr. Well, I just did like a copy link. No? No, well, that didn't work. Leave. Oh my god, 100%. And yes, everybody sub up to Fred. You get to see what it's like driving in a different country. It's quite fascinating. That's not what I did. That's not what I typed in. Write the letters on paper and hold them up. Because, like, I don't know what is going on. All right, well, that's close. Sorry, guys. Maybe if I try putting in my account again, like from scratch. Because I'm just not going to leave, like, nothing playing. Yeah, so let me try to share screen again. Hey Lex, how you going? Sorry, I'm like trying to get words on stream to work. It's being a poop head. Restart. I'm just like hoping that it'll just work. I put the music on. Let's see. I can't find help. Only the archive posted. Yeah, I know, right? Because normally if I type, it's like automatic. It comes up. I hate this music. Off. Drives me bonkers. I know, it's so annoying. This is like the second time that's happened to me. So like one time it like literally just happened in like so many hours in. I'm like, does it just let me stream it for like a few hours and then it stops? the URL is unique to one play session. Yeah, I know. So like if I, oh look, it shows the word. Another China given virus. Like, I know, right? I don't know what's happening. I'm so sad right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel embarrassed that I can't get it to work. And how are you doing, Elizabeth? Because I don't think, because logging out and logging back in again hasn't worked. I'm like, it's like, maybe do we let it run for a couple and see if it comes back to life? Ugh. That's just annoying, that's all. And that's also, it's just like, does the server for this go down? Like, what's the deal? Part of the learning curve. I know. Well, let's just see if it like resets itself. We'll let it restart. You're playing either way. Hey, Danielle, we're having words on stream dramas because it doesn't want to work. So maybe my chat is broken. I thought that my Chrome was broken, but I reset my Chrome and it's still broken. Yeah, but then don't I have to also play as well? Because I know Meme does it. I know Meme Copium plays Gartic Phone. Or have us look at a piece of chocolate for hours. Ugh. Thank you so much. Oh, man. I hope you're doing well, Danielle. I don't even know what... I don't even think that's a word. Oh, you guys are awesome. Come on, work. Ugh. Can I leave you guys for like 2 seconds? I just have to do something for like 5 minutes. I'll be back. Am I working? Because I can't even hear anything. Or is it because I didn't put any music on and I literally like have to like leave? Well, that works. I'm guessing this hasn't worked yet. Ah! I don't know what I've done. You can hear. Okay, that's good. I cursed this game. I wasted too many hours playing on Twitch. I should do that because I've got a Twitch. Elizabeth OG. I'm just like, will this just magically work? No. I'm sorry, guys. I might just have to stop stream here because I literally have to get ready to like go to work in like 7 minutes. And this doesn't want to work. I can leave it running because I'm gonna get to my laptop in about an hour. Should I leave it running and see if it works, or because I can shut it down from work? Reboot the stream. I rebooted Chrome and that didn't help. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's the game. I don't know if it's my laptop that I haven't. I'm not sure. So vote. Do you guys want me to leave it running and then I can shut it down from work and we can see if it comes back to life again? Or do you just want me to shut it down now? Might be the stream. Because remember, it happened before. And yeah, I just ended up, because I tried to log in through work and the game didn't change because obviously I'm logging into the same account. Leave it running for the time being. All right. And if it's still not working, then I can shut it down while I'm at work. I'm so sorry, guys. All right. I'll be in chat. I just have to quickly get changed and run out the door for work. So I love you guys so much. And for all of the Americans, happy Thanksgiving. And I hope you guys are having an absolutely fabulous day. And I'm about to start mine.
You